Outside the weather deck tonight, it's a pleasure to be out there, but Violet, I'm curious, did you find, nope, you didn't.
No jacket.
The jacket.
You don't need one when it's 70.
But it's not 70
not
now,
70.
that's the thing. Right, exactly.
Yeah, it was really nice earlier. I mean, we got up to 70 degrees in Syracuse, but it has since dropped about 15 degrees since then, even though the sun is still out, and it's continuing to plummet through this evening and heading into tonight, becoming rather cold. The reason for the huge temperature plummet tonight is because of a cold front rolling through. And you can see the difference in the temperatures across the Great Lakes. We got up to a high of 70 today in Syracuse, but the high temperatures were only in the 50s and 40s on the other side of Lake Ontario. And that's how cold it's going to be in central New York tomorrow. Pretty much 30 degrees colder than our high temperature today. Right now, we're already down into the mid-50s in Syracuse, and eventually we'll be dropping into the 20s tonight behind this cold front. However, the good news is that the wet weather and the clouds that are associated with this weather system are far to our north, so staying out of central New York. We're just getting the tail end of this cold front, which is just bringing us some colder air. But that is also short-lived. It'll just be sticking around for tomorrow. The end of the week, Thursday and Friday, we get another weekday warm-up. Temperatures once again climbing into the 60s by Friday and staying in the 60s for the weekend as another warm weather maker rolls in. But this one will also bring us some widespread rain and windy conditions, which may be our next potential weather alert. So just how warm is it going to get as we go through the week? Tomorrow, even though it will be about 30 degrees cooler than we were today, it's actually pretty close to average. We'll be in the lower 40s on Wednesday. Then we climb into the lower 50s Thursday, lower 60s Friday, upper 60s on Saturday, forecasting 70 on Sunday, which is nearly 30 degrees warmer than normal for this time of year, but not looking to break any records. The record highs for Saturday and Sunday are in the upper 70s to near 80 degrees. So still impressive, but not going to break any records. We're also looking ahead to our next potential weather alert. We're tracking rain and thunderstorms specifically on Sunday. Heavy rain, potentially low visibility, ponding on roads, maybe even some areas of urban flooding to watch out for. The best chance of a flood risk for creeks and rivers will be across the Tug Hill and Adirondacks, where they still have a big snowpack, and we're expecting around 1 to 2 inches of rainfall, which again, that combined with the snowmelt may lead to some flooding in creeks and rivers. We'll also have some really strong winds for Saturday and Sunday, gusts up to 40 miles per hour, but higher in thunderstorms that roll through on Sunday, which may lead to some isolated power outages. And again, also, as I mentioned, the flood risk up north, the areas of concern, Tug Hill and Adirondacks, where there's still 1 to 2 feet of snowpack on the ground, but nothing for the rest of central New York. So to sum up your forecast, right now we're in the 50s, dropping into the 20s tonight and into sunrise tomorrow, so dress warm. Lower 40s for the afternoon. We'll have increasing clouds, so partly sunny in the morning, mostly cloudy in the afternoon. Staying mostly cloudy, chance for a sprinkle Thursday, lower 50s. Lower 60s on Friday, partly sunny. Upper 60s Saturday with scattered afternoon showers, but looking to arrive after the parade. Soggy weather system Sunday, then a cool down to start next week in the 40s. Could be rising into the 60s towards the middle of next week, though. A live look now from our Stanley Loft Skywatch Regency Tower camera. Another spectacular sunny day, feeling like spring. And again, enjoy the nice weather we're expecting as we go towards the end of the week before the soggy system this weekend. Back inside.